Welcome back. This is Magic Dad 76, and it looks like there's a magic shop in Richmond Barrens too. Well, we're just loading back up into Shadowrun. Uh, when we left off, I had to go back and double check everything because it's been a little while since I've recorded. But when we left off, we just took out the Halloweeners. So, hopefully everything will go good there, but we don't know. So, we're just waiting for this to finish loading so we can get back in. Okay, so yeah, we just took out the Halloweeners. That guy just needs a fifth. Let's talk to this person right here. Hey, Chimmer, I've got some tasty morsel for you, just what every well-dressed Shadowrunner should have in his back pocket. Let me see what you have. No. No. Last thing I want to do is get involved in the drugs in Shadowrun. This is the best place to party. Okay. Let's talk to Dan the donut guy. The smell of fried food, powdered sugar, and slightly burned soy calf is almost enough to overpower the dusty sewage stench of Redmond streets. The troll working the stand is covered in food stains older than he is. What can I get you, chummer? I'll take a jelly donut and a soy calf. Enjoy. Did you see the murder in the alley across the way? Nope, I was closed when it happened, but hey, it's the Barrens. A back alley killing's nothing new around here. The only reason the cops are making a big deal about this Ripper business is that some of the victims are real people. You know, folks with SINs. Can you tell me about the Barrens? The Barrens? Hell, if you have to ask, you probably shouldn't be out here. This direct we're on is called Touristville, though. And I suppose it's the closest thing around here to be too respectable. Fewer muggings, and you might even survive drinking the water if you're lucky. Wouldn't recommend it though. He scratches his armpit. Now behind me, that's the Seamstress Union. You want drinks, drugs, favors, or information around here? Union's your spot. Hell, that place is the reason I'm in business. Folks get the munchies when they party. Mrs. Kubota owns the joint and she's quality. Hard woman but fair. Okay, I'll see you around. Okay, let's go over here. Oh. As you approach the scene of Sam's murder, Jake spies the flashing red and blue lights up ahead. Whoa, hold up a minute. Lone Star's in above collecting on a corp issued bounty, and the one on my head isn't going away anytime soon. He sighs. Sorry, friend. This is where past the verge. Thanks again for help with those Halloweeners. Here's your payment. They don't take new in where I'm going, and you look like you could use the funds. Likewise, Jake, give me a call when you're in the clear. Yeah, sure. He starts to leave and tilts his head back. Hey, one more thing. When you're done checking out your pal's crime scene, pop into the Seamstress Union. It's just down the street. You need gear, information, or just a damn stiff drink? That's the place to be. Best dive this side of Chicago. I used to use that place as a base of operations for years, back in the day. Make the right friends there, I'm sure you'll get to the bottom of this Ripper business. Well, nice knowing you. Jake turns and disappears into shadowy depths of the Redmond Barrens. Okay, well, we're gonna leave Jake back now, so he gets off and we go up here. The bright yellow police tape cuts through the darkness, directing your eyes to white chalked outline and dark red stain marking the slab of pavement. where Sam Watts died. Standing at the entrance of the alley is a Lone Star officer. The cop looks cold, hungry, and irritated, and the homeless man who is currently pestering him.
I keep telling ya, I need to get my stuff from the alley or I'm going to die in the cold tonight.
The officer sighs, and I've been trying to explain to you, this is what the official Lone Star investigation. I can't let anyone in here.
Hey, I got rights.
Look, you sinless garbage. I got a job to do. Find a new bunk blanket, or I'll find a reason to use my stun baton.
Typical. I hate all you pigs.
He looks in your direction. Now what? Ooh. Item. Long night, eh? You look cold, so I picked up a donut and some soy pap for you. Hey, thanks. The officer's face lights up as he takes a sip. He seems pretty trusting for an officer of the law. You know, when my dad was a cop, this was back when cops actually worked for the government. He said folks would buy him a coffee all the time, but I ain't seen it till now. So what can I do for you? I'm gonna go with the truth. I'm actually working for the dead man to help find this killer. Can I come into the alley and look around a bit? Your client is a chalk line? That's messed up, man, but I respect it. Okay, don't mess anything up. Not that anyone would likely notice because the forensics aren't coming back. Okay. This looks like the totem blanket the old man was trying to get back, and we examined the area for evidence. As you shuffle the bunch of cloth to the side, a printed receipt falls out from behind the folds of the blanket. It's a bar tab receipt for the Seamstress Union dated 2 days ago, 3:02 a.m. Right around the corner is reported time of death. The customer, Sam Watts. The server's name listed is Coyote. I'm going to pick up the totem blanket too. Oh, I got karma. This work light is new, and you can see that all the alley's norm lights have been ruined. Upon closer inspection, it seems that they're all imploded, as if some force shattered them all at the same time. Hold on. Oh, I hate this. I hate these overboxes. Here we are. There are two distinct sets of footprints, a human's ending at the chalk outline and a larger set, possibly orc or troll, following just behind the first. Amidst the shards of glass from the broken lights, you find a small piece of glass which looks like the bottom of a test tube. Interesting. I'm going to talk to the old man. The streets have not been kind to this man, but they've also hardened him. This man is clearly a survivor, though one wrestling with the onset of age and arthritis. You, I saw you over there with that rat bastard cop. What do you want? I think this coat and these blankets belong to you. My stuff. Mighty decent of you. Don't see that kind of thing too often out here. Know anything about the murder that took place here? He squints at you, suspicious. You a copper or working for some corp? Nah, there we go. Just a freelancer. Good, never told it closed. Cops and salarymen, nothing. What do you want to know? So it sounds like you live in this alley. Sure, for the last couple of months I've been sleeping there. I spend my days out doing odd jobs for the street merchants, or panhandling tourists over near the Seamstress Union. Did you see the murder? Nope, and I can't say I'm sorry I missed it. I was hauling crates for Mrs. James up at the market. Can't carry as much as I used to, so it took a while. Got back here in time to see a couple tourists puking all over my home turf. By then, the jerk face in the uniform had already set up shop in my alley. What else did you see that night? Well, earlier in the night I saw a big and ugly troll in green hospital scrubs snooping around the block. He bought some donuts and 2 cups of soy off a Dan over there. Seemed nervous, and he did everything with his left hand because his right was all screwed up with some cyberware. Can you tell me more about the troll cyberware? Well, it was big, and I think it must have had some hospital attachments because I saw some needles. It was a lot like the one I saw back in '44 when I got captured by elves. They did all sorts of experiments on me, let me tell you. Never trusted one of them cyber people. That's all I need to know, thanks. See you around. Okay, well, I gotta go talk to Dan again. Yeah, we already know. Oh, he didn't say it. Oh, you sell some donuts to a troll wearing scrubs last night? Maybe. What's it to you? I sell lots of donuts. To a lot of people. I know how Lone Star profiles metahumans. I tell them about a troll that bought donuts from me right before a murder. They'll haul him in just to see if anyone will pay the bail. Not today, my friend. Okay. No thanks. Well, it looks like this is to our next major cutscene. So, I think I'm going to end this episode here. And if you're enjoying this series, give it a thumbs up. We didn't get into much action or any action this time, but give it a thumbs up. Let me know what you think, and we'll be back next time with more Shadowrun Returns: Dead Man's Switch.